get your love, come and get your love, come and get your love now. Come on, get your love, come on, get your love, come on, get your love now. While we're waiting for people to show up, let's talk about how great the F is for Family opening credits song is. It's so great. It's the best theme going. It's even better than Kimmy Schmidt's incredible opening theme. That song paired with those images. Perfecto. Perfecto. F is for Family. Certainly better than the show itself, but the show isn't bad. The show is actually pretty good, but it's just that opening credit sequence is that much better. Speaking into the void. Yes. Order update from Amazon. They missed my package, those sons of bitches. Just got an email from Amazon saying they missed my delivery. My door was open. I guess I'm not going to get those Eneloop batteries today. So yes, we're talking F for Family and how amazing that opening theme is. It's incredible. It's amazing. You should watch it. F for Family. Better than the show. The theme is. The second best theme in television, of course, being the Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt. I think I got that name right. Now I'm sort of second guessing myself. That's also a great theme. But actually, we're not here to talk about opening themes from incredible Netflix shows. We are here to talk about weed, marijuana, the devil's weed, the sticky icky. Hey, Andrew Zay, what's up, man? Nice to see you, dude. Not going to be streaming for super long today. We're just here to talk about a little mini dispensary haul. And then you guys can ask me any questions that you might have. You can ask me questions about weed. You can ask me questions about dogs. You can ask me questions about physics. You can ask me questions about chemistry. Shit, dude. The sky's the fucking limit. Pardon my French. I'm going to wait a couple more minutes here before we open the mystery bag. It's a small haul today, guys. It's a small haul. Also, I'm pretty high already. I'm pretty high already. I just concluding a Weeats review. Spoiler alert, it wasn't a very good one. But I am kind of high right now, so just letting you know that I'm baked, and I apologize, and that's why I'm rambling. That's why I'm not speaking clearly or with any sort of purpose, because I'm high. Okay. Let me do a dab. How's that sound? Let's get higher. Let's do a quick dabberoo. This is my dab box. It's kind of gross. The old blowtorch. The old Gorilla Glue. I doubt it's actually Gorilla Glue. It's pretty cheap stuff. I love my edibles, guys, but you know, when it comes to my actual smokables or dabbables, I tend to go with the cheaper stuff. I tend to cheap out. But when it comes to the edibles, I like the primo stuff. That's where I like to splurge. That's why I do Weeats. I'm high. I'm sorry, guys. I'm rambling. We're going to do ourselves a nice dab, then we'll open this bag up. All right, here we go. Dabberoo. Oh, man. Not good. Now I'm sweating and everything. And still coughing. Alright, I'm done with the coughing. You know what I don't like about dabs? And I'm sure this is an observation that is novel to no one. But it looks like you're doing way harder drugs than you are. It looks like you should, it looks like you're doing heroin or something far more illicit than pot. It's always kind of weird. Whoa, Andrew Zay, you're trying your first edible tomorrow. I did not know that you have not yet popped your edible cherry. What are you going to be doing, buddy? I'm excited for you. It's a really, it's going to be a fun time for you. I'm excited for you, vicariously. I'm excited to see what you're doing too, and how much you're doing. Like I plan on eating a snack, then an hour later, taking the edibles, then another hour to eat lunch. How's that sound? Eat a snack an hour later and taking the edibles. Oh, that sounds great, dude. That'll be perfect. You'll get a little bit of fat in your system, and then you'll be able to go take your lunch while you're already pretty high, and you're going to be feeling good. Kev Gates, what do you mean? Oh, God, LOL, it dies. Me? Oh, because I'm, like, coughing and sweating. When I do dabs, man, sometimes I get all sweaty. But yes, that sounds like a perfectly good plan, Andrew Z. It sounds like you're going to have yourself a fun day tomorrow. But what are you doing? What edible are you trying? Dode. That's a fun way of spelling dead. Dode. Yes. Oh. While Andrew Z is getting ready to tell me what edible he is going to be doing tomorrow, which I'm excited to hear, let's go ahead and open up the bag. Let's see what little mini goodies we got. Does my bad again. Oh, no problem, Kev Gates. Okay. So, first things first, more Flourish. I liked these Flourishes. Check out my review for the Flourish Gummy. Another 150 milligrammer. Got two of them this time. Green apple and pineapple. And I'm very excited about them. Really, really liked... 120 milligram Bang Bar. That sounds perfect, Andrew Z. If this is your first edible, though, buddy, I would not do all 120 milligrams right at once. I would do 60. I would eat half of that to begin with. Yeah, even if that. Bang is super, super potent, man. Even at their 120 milligrams, if this is your first edible, that might be enough to put you on your ass. I would recommend maybe a half, maybe even a third of that to start with. See how you feel in about an hour, hour and a half, and then go back in. It's his, Kev Gates, it's his first edible. 60, I mean, like, that's a lot. What happens if I go out? Do I die? You're not going to die, man. Yeah, you're not going to die, but you will regret it. That is for sure. You might green out. I've only greened out one time in my entire life. Greening out is just a euphemism for passing out, basically. You're going to feel it. You're going to go, oh, God. It's going to hit you like that. It's going to hit you like a ton of bricks. You're going to want to just curl up in that fetal position. Now, I don't know if you necessarily need to start at 10, like Kev Gates is suggesting. I mean, that's not a bad idea. It depends on, like, what level of stoner you are right now. Like, if you smoke daily, you could probably go with, 40 and be totally fine for your first time. But if you're not like a daily smoker and this is being your first edible, 120 milligrams really is going to be too much. Don't do it because you don't want to spoil your first experience. Trust me. You want your first experience with weed, with edibles to be a great one, like mine was. Mine was a wonderful experience. You don't want to soil it. You don't want to sort of taint that experience for you. Kev Gates is not wrong. 10 milligrams is a good way just to start, just to make sure to see how you're going to feel. But if you're smoking a lot already, that's not a whole lot. You'll probably feel it, but definitely I would suggest not doing with the whole 120. You're probably just not going to have fun if you do, unfortunately. I greened out one time. It actually was not with, I've fallen asleep on edibles a lot, like, but, like, legitimately, like, oh, God, I got to get on the couch, curl up in the fetal position, pull the blanket up, and pass the fuck out. That happened once, and it wasn't actually, I do smoke Moon Rocks. I like Moon Rocks. Our first edibles, plus we don't smoke often. Only 4 times, in fact. Andrew Z. Okay. Then definitely do not, under any circumstance, do not do that 120 milligrams all at one time. That will knock you the fuck out if this is only your 4th time smoking. As Kev Gates is suggesting, Capo, what's up, man? Good to see you, buddy. Yeah, dude, if this is your first time, stick with 10 milligrams. If this is your 4th time, if you only smoked 4 times, 10 milligrams is going to be enough. I guarantee it. You want it to be a fun time, man. You do not want to green out. It is no fun on anyone. Oh, you're not late. I just started in the middle of out of nowhere. You're not late for anything, Kappa. I just decided to do this on a whim. This isn't the Buddha's Best 1,000 milligram challenge yet. Okay, but what you did miss though, Kappa, is the two things I talked about already. 2 more Flourish gummies. I liked them so much the first time that I had to pick up some more just to see if they're as good as if they're consistent and as good as I hope them to be. Man, because I had a 150 and a 300. I've already put the 150 review out. Loved it. 300, loved it as well. Got 2 other 150s, pineapple and green apple. Looking forward to reviewing both of those. Then, got to go with my buddies at Canico again, because, Canico. Who doesn't love Canico? Me. I finally did my 500 milligram review this week. I killed it. Or last week, I killed it. It's not yet up. I haven't put it out yet. I haven't posted it. But I finally made it through a 500 milligram review of a Canico product. So I picked up some more in addition to some lower dose ones as well. This is my first 100 milligrammer from them. It is the Cinnamon Bun Blondie. Looking forward to it. And then I got the 2 more 500 milligrammers. This sumbitch right here, this is the one that has put me down 3 times in the past, the Peanut Fudge Brownie. This time I am going to be conquering it like I did the 24 karat brownie, which we'll see. Do I have a prescription for my weed, or is it a recreational state? I live in California, and so it is quasi-recreational state. It is recreational. It was passed last year, but you still cannot yet buy recreational weed. I do have a prescription for weed, yes, to purchase it. How about yourself, Andrews? Do you live in having a bang bar? Does that mean that you live in California as well, or did somebody get that to you? You know what would be crazy? Making an edible using moon rocks and space rocks. It would be crazy, and it would probably taste pretty gross too, I would imagine, because they dip that shit in oil and stuff. But yeah, Andrew Z, do you live in a recreational state? Maybe you live somewhere on the West Coast. I'm excited for you to try it though. An outside source, nice. I like it. A great thing, Andrew Z, for you though is you're actually you're gonna have plenty of time. Because you've only smoked 4 times and you have this 120 milligram edible, you can spread it out over 5 sessions. You can get high, super high several times with that one bang bar, which is great that somebody got it for you. Just trust me, man. Trust me. Do not do it all. If this is only your 4th time smoking, you'll have a bad time. I guarantee it. All right, so. We got the Cinnamon Blondie, and we got the Peanut Fudge Brownie, and then the last one, another 500 milligrammer, the Best of Both Worlds Brownie. Rich Fudge Brownie meets Chocolate Chip Cookie in one. So it's a brookie! A brookie, I didn't even know. I love me a brookie. And then the last thing I got was the Can of Candies Medicated Lollipop, because why the hell not? 100 milligrams. SC Labs rated, which is always nice to know that, it's actually... And I actually kind of like the Can of Candies a little bit that I reviewed before. So that was it from the mini dispensary trip. 3 Canicos, 2 Flourishes, and a lollipop. I'm considering doing 10 or 20. Yeah, that's good, man. Stick with that. Trust me, you'll be much, much, much happier that you did, instead of feeling like you might want to call the paramedics because you've gotten too high. And Andrew Zay, let me just go ahead and let you know right now, buddy, if you do get too high, there is no such thing as being too high. I mean, you can be too high and be uncomfortable, but you're going to be fine. Even if you do get too high, just go take a nap. You'll be fine. That's the wonderful thing about weed. That's the amazing, wonderful thing about weed. One of the many, 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 many wonderful things about our drug of choice. Okay, well, that is all I got there at the dispensary. All those lovely goodies that we'll be doing some Weeats reviews on in the future. Let's do maybe another quick dab so I can get even sweatier and cough a lot more for you guys. Also, I'm sorry, I'm going to turn the AC on, so it might get a little buzzy because it's loud. Because I live in Southern California and we don't actually have real AC. We've got fake window vented AC. That's why I've got a fancy remote for it. Because when you live in Southern California, you don't really need air conditioning unless you're doing dabs. Got the old dab box. Got the old Gorilla Glue. Thanks for the stream, man. Oh, you're super welcome. You are super, super welcome, buddy. I'm happy to inform you about edibles. It's truly my pleasure. I love exposing people to the world of edibles. I think it's the best way to consume cannabis, at least in my opinion. Yeah, always happy to spread the knowledge, spread the word. Don't do dabs like I'm doing, Andrew. They'll just smoke weed. I just happen to have some Gorilla Glue lying around, which is why I'm doing it. I prefer plant to dabs most times. How about yourselves? You guys dab fans, if anybody lives on the West Coast? Or are you mostly herb fans? Okay, well, that is going to do it for this episode here on... Oh, no. It does look like that, Kev Gates. It's awful. I hate it. It looks like you're doing meth or heroin or... And it looks like I'm about to die. Face getting nice and red. That is terrible, Andrew Zay. Maybe you have Chicago will help you out and get it legal in your state. But if you live in rural Illinois, it looks unlikely. But I'm glad you did get a bang bar, and I'm super glad that you're going to experience your edible for the first time. And I'm super, super glad that you're going to be able to do it several times because you don't have to do the whole thing at once. That's so awesome, man. I'm looking forward to it. You'll have to let me know how it works for you, buddy. Send me a message or leave me a comment or something. I'm really, really excited to hear how it goes for you. Other than that, guys, I'm going to check out, and thank you so much for watching this live stream here on Weeats, and we will check you on the next review. Peace.